my name is Terry Purton and I'm a PhD candidate at the University of Tasmania. An interesting fact about myself is that I grew up on a property in northwest Tasmania, abundant with veggie gardens, orchards, bordering a river, and it gave me a really great appreciation of nature and a love of the great outdoors. I've personally known people who've been diagnosed with MS, and there's quite a high prevalence in my home state of Tasmania. So that's what inspired me really to pursue MS research. I also have a background in psychology and was aware that cognitive dysfunction is a common and debilitating symptom of MS, and it's not so well understood. So I was also inspired to be able to do research to improve our understanding of the mechanisms of cognitive symptoms and how they might be better managed and treated. The aims of my research are twofold. So the first is to investigate the relationship between inflammatory biomarkers and cognition and how they change over time in MS. And then the second is to extend on this work by conducting an exploratory trial to examine the efficacy of a probiotic intervention to act on the gut-brain axis in MS and hopefully improve cognitive symptoms. We've actually already collected the data for the examination of the relationship between inflammatory biomarkers and cognition over time. So we need to analyse that research or the results of that research, I suppose, and gain a better understanding of what those relationships look like and what they might mean for cognition in MS. And then, we're currently designing the probiotic trial. My hope for this research for people living day-to-day with MS is better management of their MS, and I guess it has hopefully some potential for treatment as well. It even has the potential to stall progression, or if we have a better understanding of how and whether the gut-brain axis contributes to the development of MS in the first place, as well as its progression over time, then there is some potential there to be able to target at different points in time so that we might be able to stop as well as to slow the MS. Often I think research generates as many questions as it does answers, which is exciting, but it can also be quite challenging. It requires a lot of planning and patience, and often you don't find what you might have expected to find, so it can lead you in a different direction as well. And I think it's just having the patience and the perseverance to continue on the path of discovery, knowing that the research outcomes could one day hopefully help people who are living with MS to improve their lives is really fantastic. I would like to say thank you to the MS community, because research is nothing without a fantastic group of participants who are excited and motivated to be involved and to help progress understandings of things and to help us move forward with that.